Hey guys, Basil here with Tech Radar, and this video is all about what we expect and want to see on the brand new OnePlus 6 expected to launch in April. Now, the OnePlus 5T before it was an excellent phone, 18:9 display, and it brought great value to a really powerful device. The OnePlus 6 can be expected to do something similar, although it is looking like it's going to cost a little bit more. Coming a little bit earlier in the year than its predecessors, what you end up with is a device that is more competitive with the current gen of flagships like the Sony Xperia XZ2 and the Samsung Galaxy S9. As a result, the pricing will more than likely reflect that. OnePlus has also confirmed that the OnePlus 6 will have 8GB of RAM paired with 256GB of storage. Is that going to be the only version? Because if it is, again, that would really justify a higher price point than we've seen from OnePlus in the past. As for when you can actually get your hands on one, looks like the launch event will be around April, but you'll be able to get it yourself around May or June. As for pricing, you can expect to pay between $625 and $725. The fact we've seen two prices suggests there may be multiple storage capacity variants available, and that also suggests maybe multiple RAM variants, as we've seen from OnePlus before, so either a 6GB or an 8GB RAM option. These are much higher prices than we've seen from OnePlus before, but like I said earlier, this device looks like it will be launching that bit earlier, it will be that bit more competitive, and as a result cost that bit more. From a design point of view, OnePlus generally takes its lead from Oppo. The Oppo R11 was very similar to the OnePlus 5, and the Oppo R15 looks like it's going to be the blueprint for the new OnePlus 6. It's a very good looking phone, it has a notch. OnePlus has also confirmed there's a notch, corroborating the fact that R15 could well be the OnePlus 6's DNA device. The R15 also has a fingerprint scanner around the back and a 3.5mm headphone jack, which will please many people, but there is no waterproofing on it, suggesting the OnePlus 5T won't be waterproof, but we'll have to wait until the launch to find out. As for the screen, OnePlus has generally had OLED displays on its flagship device, and the OnePlus 6 looks set to be no different. A 6.28-inch OLED display with a notch looks like it'll be making its way onto the 6. The hottest leaks point towards a 20 and 16 megapixel dual camera setup with a 20 megapixel front camera. This is similar to what we've seen before from OnePlus, and OnePlus has never had OIS in their phones, so probably won't get OIS here. That's optical image stabilization. But again, we'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed we do. Despite OnePlus having confirmed the power under the hood when it comes to processor, we're still left guessing when it comes to battery, and the Oppo R15 has a 3450 mAh cell, so with any luck that big capacity battery will make its way on to the OnePlus 6. OnePlus may bump it up to a 3700 mAh or 4000 mAh cell to compete with the latest greatest from Honor and Huawei. As for what we'd love to see on this phone, a 2K display or something a little bit sharper than Full HD would be great. So too would micro SD card support. I'd also love to see waterproofing on here. That would mean the OnePlus 6 could last a little bit longer than its predecessors if indeed it was submerged. Finally, there haven't been any indications that this thing will have stereo speakers. This is something that a lot of other mid-range devices are offering at the moment, and most flagships. So with any luck, OnePlus steps up to the plate and delivers in this respect. But from the off, we can say that the OnePlus 6 looks set to be a powerhouse with ample storage. I can't wait until it launches. Make sure to stay on top of everything OnePlus 6 related. You keep it locked to Tech Radar. Thanks for watching.